Chapter 4. Computer Network. Intro. At the beginning age of computers and communications technologies, these two technologies were dealt as totally different subjects. However, as those technologies developed, they began to merge. The innovation of new technology called a computer network emerged and changed the entire way of human life. In this chapter, we are going to learn the definition of computer networks, as well as the classification of networks and topologies. The definition of computer network. Computer networks are data communication systems combining computers and networks. Physically, computer networks are composed of many computers or terminals connected with communication lines. The computer networks enable users to share access to information through various networks. Some networks span the globe and others cover a relatively small area. Data communication system supports the process of transmitting information from one location to another. A data communication system consists of a group of terminals, computers, programs, and transmission equipment. Type of computer network. Computer networks are a group of two or more computer systems linked together. There are many types of computer networks, including LAN, local area network. The computers are geographically close together, that is, in the same building. 1. Wide area network. The computers are farther apart and are connected by telephone lines or radio waves. CAN, campus area networks. The computers are within a limited geographic area, such as a campus or military base. MAN, metropolitan area networks. A data network designed for a town. HAN, home area networks. A network contained within a user's home that connects persons' digital devices. Type of network. In addition to these types, the following characteristics are also used to categorize different types of networks. Topology, the geometric arrangement of a computer system. Common topologies include a bus, star, and ring. Protocol, the protocol defines a common set of rules and signals that computers on the network use to communicate. One of the most popular protocols for LANs is called Ethernet. Another popular LAN protocol for PCs is the IBM Token Ring network. Architecture, networks can be broadly classified as using either a peer-to-peer or client-server architecture. Computers on a network are sometimes called nodes. Computers and devices that allocate resources for a network are called servers. Type of network topology. Network topology is the shape of a local area network, LAN, or other communication system. Topologies are either physical or logical. There are four principal topologies used in LANs. Bus topology. All devices are connected to a central cable, called the bus or backbone. Bus networks are relatively inexpensive and easy to install for small networks. Ethernet systems use a bus topology. Ring topology. All devices are connected to one another in the shape of a closed loop, so that each device is connected directly to two other devices. Ring topologies are relatively expensive and difficult to install, but they offer high bandwidth and can span large distances. Star topology. All devices are connected to a central hub. Star networks are relatively easy to install and manage, but bottlenecks can occur because all data must pass through the hub. Tree topology. A tree topology combines characteristics of linear bus and star topologies. It consists of groups of star-configured workstations connected to a linear bus backbone cable. These topologies can also be mixed. For example, a bus star network consists of a high-bandwidth bus, called the backbone, which connects collections of slower bandwidth star segments. The most famous cracker, Kevin Mitnick. Kevin Mitnick, born August 6, 1963, is one of the most famous crackers to be jailed and convicted. Mitnick was arrested by the FBI on February 15, 1995 and charged with breaking into some of the United States' most secure computer systems. In December of 1988, he was arrested for stealing programs and tapping into Digital Equipment's computer network. Digital equipment officials claimed that Mitnick had caused $4 million in damage to computer operations and stole over $1 million in computer software. In 1989, he was convicted and served 1 year in prison and 6 months in a resident treatment center. At the center, he participated in a program to try to help him break his hacking addiction. After his release in 1990, he seemed to be attempting to reform. He had trouble finding a computer-related job, due to his past reputation, but he finally found work with a private investigation firm. Then in 1992, after Kevin's brother died of a heroin overdose, he fell into depression and began to revert to his old habits. In late 1992, when the FBI went to question Mitnick about some computer break-ins at Pacific Bell, they found that he had fled. From that time forward, Mitnick was on the run from the FBI, and in several instances, he escaped just narrowly. He moved from city to city, all the while continuing to hack into computer networks through a laptop and cellular phone. Then on December 25, 1994, Mitnick hacked into the home computer of Tsutomu Shimomura, a well-known security expert. Shimomura became determined to find the intruder. After about 2 months of work, Shimomura helped the FBI track the intruder's computer to Raleigh, North Carolina. Mitnick was soon arrested at his apartment at 1:30 a.m. on February 15, 1995. Some people say that hackers' destructive activities are harmful to the society, while others say that hackers contribute to the development of security technologies. Data communication is the transmitting of data and programs among computers, terminals, and other equipment. For communication to be effective and efficient, the sending and receiving devices must work together. A protocol is a set of procedures used to regulate the transfer of data between communication devices. Protocols include many functions such as error detection and transmission, line and message control, and identification procedures. Major manufacturers of communication equipment provide their own protocols. The adoption of standard protocol makes communication systems easier to organize and modify and usually increases their efficiency.